The poignant, horrible event unfolding in Kenya of the people, the followers of a cult led by one pastor, Mackenzie, being found dead in the forests of Shakahola in Mombasa is an event which has many questions. Many comments being given out by people, various people, is that the cult is based on starvation, or in other words, convincing the followers to go to the jungle or to the forest and conduct an end fasting ritual which led to the deaths. But I have a different suspicion. These pastors, or the so-called pastors, which I consider criminals, murderers, devious creatures, are extremely wealthy and well-connected. They live in mansions. They have erected some facilities like schools and big churches and all that kind of stuff. They drive in expensive vehicles, some of them armored vehicles, worthy thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. My suspicion is this individual so-called pastor, these individuals, the so-called pastors or prophets, are involved in illicit, illegal, evil organ business, human organ trafficking. And my suspicion is, or my theory is, that they are taking the people in the jungle and then disperse them and use their goons to hunt them down one by one and harvest their organs, harvest their kidneys, harvest their livers, harvest their hearts and many other organs, and in turn sell them for the highest bidders in the black market, in the organ black market. It is very simple to prove me wrong or right. And that is by the government of Kenya conducting autopsy of every one of those exhumed dead bodies. Another theory I have is this, that these so-called pastors, these demons, these so-called prophets, these heinous creatures are convincing, are conning their unsuspecting members to sell their properties, to sell every single one of their properties, and then submit their proceedings, submit the money to them, and after that, they ask them to go with them for prayer in the jungle, and then kill them, and then bury them in shallow graves, in mass graves. In order for the government of Kenya to prove my theory, it's very simple. Ask the survivors if they were told to sell their properties and give the money to these so-called pastors, Mackenzie, and the other one, Ezekiel. Until then, I don't have no further comments.